Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, when you look at the militaries of the world and you compare them to the scriptures, it's easy to identify who the beast is, who the dragon is, who the serpent is, who is Satan, and who is the devil. It's just like playing a picture puzzle where you got to put the pieces together to get the whole picture or complete the picture. And so these militaries, they are the key to putting the puzzle together, because all pieces don't fit the same spot. Only one piece really go in a certain place. And so this is how you identify who the armies is, who the beast. You identify who the scriptures is talking about. And it ain't a hard equation. And that's why Yahweh shall say, you do error not knowing the scriptures, because if you knew the scriptures, you could put the pieces together. See, you can't really put the pieces together of the puzzle till you can see all of them. If you got the pieces in a box and you putting the puzzle together, you pulling one piece out the box at a time. See, it's gonna be hard for you to put that picture together. It's gonna be hard for you to see what's going on with that picture if you don't have the picture that's on the box and you comparing the situation, comparing the picture on the box with the puzzle, the pieces that you already found. You're not gonna be able to put that puzzle together in a timely fashion. It's gonna take you forever. Same thing with the pieces of the puzzle. If you can see all the pieces at one time, you know how to join the pieces together so you can get the picture. Okay, so when you look at the scriptures, there's three major scriptures that put the puzzle together, and really four, but the first one is I would say Revelation 19 and 19. It lets you see that the elites of the world, meaning the kings, not the peasants, the kings of the earth, the people that's ruling and in control, they are gonna have the militaries. They are gonna have the armies. And see, these armies is gonna fight against the Lamb and his army. That's what Revelation 17, around about the 14th verse, talks about the Lamb would make war with the kings of the earth. And the major kings of the earth, they got the military, because the other one goes back to Revelation 13 and 4. They say, who can make war with the beast? You see, it's one of them sarcastic questions that it's something you can't get around. It's like Job 9 and 24. It says, who the wicked that's controlling the world, who and where is he? See, if it ain't somebody that's controlling the world, that's known as the wicked, who else could take his place? Who can compare to him? See, nobody can compare to the wicked that's controlling the world, because he has a military. He has power, you see. And so that's going to take you back to identifying who was given power. Like Romans 13:4. Who was given power? Because the Lord is saying there's no power but the power that's ordained of God. Who did God give power to? When you go to Genesis 27:40, it says that it was going to be a dominion and a sword given to Esau. A dominion and a sword. It was a blessing that was going to be given to him. And when you go to Genesis 36, it lets you know that when you see Edom, you seeing Esau at the same time. Or when you seeing the word Esau, it means you seeing Edom, because Esau is Edom. Okay, and so when you look at Revelation chapter 6, and it talks about the power or the horse that was given, it was a red horse or red power, because that horse stands for power, horsepower. See, that horse stands for power. So who was given power? What was this red power? See, and power is hand in hand with kingdom. What's kingdom? That's red, known as red, Edom, because Edom means red. So it's easy puzzle pieces to put together. You see, you have to know the word though to put them together. And then that red dragon, the red dragon made war with God and his angels in heaven. That's what that red dragon go back to, because the beast and the red dragon is the same thing. See, when they describe the beast in Revelation 13:1, it says a scarlet colored beast. That means a red beast. Scarlet stands for red. See, it's just not a piece of clothing. Scarlet stands for red. So it was a red beast and a red dragon. The dragon gave his power to the beast. That means they the same power. See, that's all the scriptures was saying. The same power, and that power is red. See, all of that goes back to Edom. Isaiah 63, talking about the second coming. It names Edom. Isaiah 6:34, it names Edom. The prophet Obadiah, it names Edom. The end of Jeremiah 49:7, on down, it names Edom and calls Edom Babylon. That's where you get Revelation, where it says the Babylon the Great. Now, Revelation 17:18 tells you that it was going to be a concentration of power. See, that woman was going to be a concentration of power. And when you look at America, this is a power that's very concentrated, because America has 500 military bases just in their own soil, on their own land. And then they got almost 200 or 300 military bases outside of the nation or the United States. So you see how that woman is talking about the concentration of power. That's America. It's also called Basra in Isaiah 63 and Isaiah 34 and Jeremiah 49. And so it's easy to see the picture that's being painted. That this great military, that sword goes for military, man. That sword is not talking about a samurai sword or a ninja or Conan the Barbarian sword or He-Man sword or Thundercat sword. It's talking about a military gonna be given a military where they can use any kind of weapons they want, and they was gonna be unable to be warred with. You can't war with these people. They got weapons that you'll never have. They got weapons that you will never possess. That's why Romans 13:4, it talks about them not giving a weapon in vain. See, he gave them the weapon so they could be his punishing stick until he come and punish them. And so this is what the military is identified as. What's that? Psalms 17:13. See, they are the sword of the Lord. But we're going to bring out the scriptures on the next one. I'm going to let this be part 1. We're going to go through the scriptures on the next one. All praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh, Shem, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.